Hey, how's it going, everyone? Yeah, so I'm out here again today. Today is going to be my last day hunting this spot for a while. I'm going to give this place a good break, let the ground settle. I've been in here quite a few times, and there's a lot of ground that's really loose that needs to be settled back down. So I've dug a lot of holes here. It's just time to kind of move on. I got a couple brand new spots in mind that we'll check out. But today I want to get in here and change up some variables. We're going to try out the 20 tones today. I'm really curious to see how the 20 tones will work out. So I'm hoping we can find some nice treasure. Always hoping. So I'm going to try to search some spots that I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on. There's certain areas that I've searched really hard. Every single time I come in, I search those spots really hard. And then there's other spots that just kind of really didn't find anything there, but we need to take a closer look. So we'll do that today, and we'll change up some variables, and we'll get in there and see what we can find. So enjoy the hunt. We'll see you on the first hole. Still dark out this morning. See ya. Oh, we got a big loud piece. Kind of like an overload. Probably a big chunk of iron. Let's see what it is. Huh. Well, there's nothing in that hole. I bet you it's on the side or in front. Or in there. Aha. Yeah, just a can lid. That's kind of modern, isn't it? Probably blew in off the road. Yep, moving on. Harmonica plate, piece of one. Yep, moving on. I'm getting a 10, a 16. It's kind of bouncy, but that's kind of what that harmonica plate was doing too. This might be the other piece to it. Or a button. I'm not sure why everything has prickers. It didn't sound that deep. Let's go ahead and check in there. Yep, look at that. That's a harmonica. There's another piece. Yep, kind of around the same signal I was getting before. Yep, pieces of that harmonica. Yep, alright, moving on. See ya. Yeah, I got a big signal here, but it sounds like a can. You see how close I am to the road. I haven't searched this spot out here by the road because I don't like finding trash. But you just never know. Could be something, but it's just trash. That's an old can, but it's trash. Yep. Alright, moving on. Oh, nice little 16 signal. Let's see what we get. Probably a shotgun shell. it really didn't have that sound. It kind of did. Of course, it could be sitting funny, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, pieces of a mason. That's what that is. Yep. That's why. Get those pieces out of there. Oh, mosquitoes are bad this morning. Okay, moving on. See? Now I gotta check this out. It's not giving me a great tone, but it's small, and it's giving me some indications that it might be an ironback button. So let's check it out. There we go. And we got glass in there. No telling. That was a big root. And we probably got it. I'm not seeing anything though. Okay, we're gonna have to rescan it. Probably won't hear it now. I'm going in jewelry mode, but we'll try, we'll see. Well, can't find it in relic mode. It's probably nothing. Alright, move. Alright, so I'm in relic mode. Let's go ahead and change some settings. Let's change some variables here. Yep. Let's just go 20 tones. Let's see what that does. Alright, see. So relic mode in 20 tones is a little bit too much for a trashy environment. So I went the other way. I dropped it down to 4 tones, and we'll see what that does. Just pulled this up. It's a nice little hook. I'm not sure what it is, really. I think it's a hook. Alright, moving on. See ya. Yeah, I was getting a funky signal. What do we get here? Looks like a tarp grommet. Yep. Another brass, copper type tarp grommet. Yep. Alright. Moving on. There's still targets in here. Lots of them. Nice little signal here. About 60. No idea. That's 60 in relic mode, so that could be anything. I'm just looking for depth today. Depth and hidden signals. Piece of glass. Aha. Yep, that would do it. Just a chunk of metal. Nothing on it. Okay, moving on. See ya. Oh man, the mosquitoes are so bad today. Wow, got a nice little 28 signal here. Just picking through what's left, seeing what I can hear down there, and still signals, still a lot of iron, but every now and again I get something that sounds decent enough to dig. Let's take a peek at this and see where it's at. It's probably iron. That's what I was hearing. Something in there. There it is. I don't know. Oh man, these mosquitoes bite right through my shirt. Okay, moving. Yeah, so I'm in coin and jewelry mode again, and beautiful 45 signal right here. It didn't sound that deep. Definitely sounded non-ferrous, but I'm not seeing it. Perhaps it's in the first clump. Yeah, we better go ahead and sweep it. Hooey. Man, mosquitoes are bad. Bad mosquitoes. Okay, see what we get. Oh, is it? Shotgun shell. Ah, that was ringing up pretty high. Must have been sitting flat like that. Okay. Well, if we're still finding those, we still are finding things, right? Alright. So yeah. Here's a nice little signal that bounced up to 75. Sounds like rocks. That looks like a horseshoe now. And we better keep that out so we don't hear it. It did sound a little deep, but not overly deep. Is that a piece of iron? There's the horseshoe. Oh, mule shoe. Okay. I wonder if that's what I was hearing. Quite possibly. Alright, Well, we'll sweep through that and we'll double check. But that's probably what I was hearing. Mule shoe. And a mule nail. Alright, moving on. See ya. Yeah, it's strange that that mule shoe was giving me no iron tone in coin and jewelry. But there was another piece of flat metal in there. This is a 24 signal. It doesn't sound like a shotgun shell. So, let's see. Oh, piece of chain. Yeah, piece of chain. Alright, moving on. Do you remember me coming through here the other day? Remember I said I had to move some furniture and I moved that tree out of the way? In that same spot, I only had, what, 2, maybe 3 signals? Today, I had 2, maybe 3 more signals. Yeah, so every day the variables change and you're constantly going to find new targets when those variables change. Something in the atmosphere has changed. Something in the ground has changed enough for me to pick up a few more signals in this area. That's why you always got to go back, go back, go back. All right. I think we may have our first coin. This sounds very, very coin-like. Very, very coin-like. If it's not a coin, I'm going to be pretty surprised. It'd be nice to get a coin out of here and date this place. I have not found a coin yet. It sounded pretty deep. Alright, we gotta go back in and break those roots on the other side there. I want to try to get them out one swoop like this. Especially if you think it's a coin. Don't want it to fall back down in and... Alright. Please be a coin. That'd be nice. Be my first one out of here. It's probably in this pile over here. Huh. Not seeing anything. Thought that was a piece of brick. If it's not over there, it's over here. There's a nail. Huh, interesting. Come on. Were you shallow and just sounding deep? Oh, I hope that wasn't it. That could do it, but I'm in coin and jewelry mode. The signal sounded better than that. But that could do it too. That definitely did it right there. There it is. That's what sounded like a coin. Oh, bummer. Yeah, man, I really thought I had a coin this time. Yep. Alright. Well, let's just keep pounding away. They're here. The coins are here. We just gotta get down to them. Alright, see. Man, mosquitoes. They're even attacking my camera. They're crazy. It's a lot of them. Here's a 32 signal. I will show you exactly how slow I'm going and explain to you why that slow method works very, very well after I dig this up. Let's see what it is. Come on. Something good. Oh. Didn't sound that deep. So, probably going to be right in here. seeing anything. Okay, let's go ahead and sweep it. Might still be in the hole. Oh, that's ringing up at 65 to 75. This might be a coin. Oh, it is a coin. Do you see it? We got silver. Look at there. Look at that. Huh? This place is definitely ready. Yep. Oh, that's nice. Nice silver coin. Let's clean that up and see if we can get a date and identification off that. That was ringing in at what? What did I say? Like 26 to 30 or something like that? It wasn't ringing up very good at all. But now I'm getting a 69 to 75. So, why do you dig every signal? That's the reason. And why do you go slow? That's the reason. Silver coins. Let me clean this up. I'll show you exactly what it is. Be right back at you. I had to find some light. That looks like a United States barber dime. 1867. Beautiful. Yes, it is. One dime. Silver. 1867. Nice, huh? Oh, yeah. Methods are working. Alright. Moving on. So, now that we found our very first coin here, it gives us a location. We'll mark that down on my map, and gives us a location to focus, to concentrate. Where you find one, you find more, lots more. So, a nice silver barber dime, 1867. That's spectacular. Yeah. So, alright, so that's another date we can put to this place. And, yeah, I was just sweeping along, and let me explain this to you. So, over here, I moved this tree, right? And I've pounded this place, pounded it for the last few days. I mean, look at this. This is the general area where I suspect the house sat over there. This would be the side yard, and there's this road that goes over this way. I suspect they used this area, and that's why I've been pounding it so much. I mean, you can see all my dig holes in here. I mean, it's just all uprooted and everything. It's just tons and tons of holes in here. I've just been pounding it, and that's key. You got to get as much material out as possible. And I'm working my way up this way, but I'm moving my coil like this slow. Like that. I mean, just so slow. And just letting the machine process as slow as it possibly can, and just listening for any little beep. And that was a low signal. I mean, you're talking 30s. I think it was like 26 at first, and bumped up to like 30 something. And then once I got it out of the ground, it gave me that high 69, 70 tone. So, yep. Nice. See you on the next one. Never believe this. There's something else in that hole. Right now I'm getting a 40 to 50 signal. This could be a little coin spill. The same hole I got that barber dime out of. So, could have something else in there. Big old root down there. And I don't think I heard that nail. That's not what I'm hearing. Another silver coin would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright. Don't want to use my shovel too much. It sounded like it was over that way a little bit. And that thing was about 5 inches deep. Alright, let's check that. It was a 54 signal I was hearing. 54, 55. So let's see. Huh. It might have been that now. Quite possibly. But to be sure, I did hear a ping over here. Nothing in it. There's another piece of iron. I don't know what that 50 signal was. Could have been that now. What I'll do, I'll take a little more material out of there and just be sure. So if I see anything, if I find anything, I'll get back to you. Alright, see ya. Yeah, so I'm just checking this area really carefully. I just pulled up a piece of iron and got something else here. Looks like a cap. Just going in, making sure there's no coin spill. You know, check it real good, the whole area where you found that coin. And that's it. Now, moving on. Another piece of chain. There's a lot of chain in here. This one's got the ring on it, though. Yep. Alright, moving on. See ya. Alright, got us another spoon. Activity. See ya. Now we got a little signal here. You know, I just going real slow, and what I'm ending up doing now is I'm at the process of fine cleaning. So all those little pieces that were left over from, you know, all the mason tops that were broken and scattered and stuff like that, starting to pluck those out. And when you're listening that small to small tiny pieces, and I call those pieces the minerals, and that's all those mineral pieces, all those tiny pieces. If you're starting to find that stuff, then you're definitely into the smaller object range, the buttons, the coins, all that stuff. And it's a process. It takes a while to get. I mean, just imagine how much junk is on the ground, in the ground, under the ground. Yeah, just a lot of digging, a lot of patience. Go slow. Let's see what you can find. I don't know. I imagine this is just a piece, another piece to a mason top, but it sounded like it was halfway decent at least. Yeah, it's got that shotgun noise. Yep. That's good though. That's about the size we're looking for. Not really pulling up anything big anymore. So that's good. And a few days in this place really helped out. Alright, see. 79 signal. There sounds like there's a little iron in here. But I was getting that that nice lock, that double swing on it, so if you can swing back and forth and you can hear the tone, it could be something. Yeah, there's a root down there. Probably in there. Alright, let's get the coil over it and see. It's gonna be iron. It's gonna be a piece of iron. Bouncing around from 0 to 16 now. That could have done it. That could. Alright. I'll scan this and check it and see. I'm pretty sure that piece, because it was round, had a round piece on it, like a washer. Alright, if I find something, I'll be back to you. See ya. Well, this might be interesting, or just another shotgun shell. It's kind of bouncy. Didn't sound deep, so yeah. Scrap. Yep, that's what I'm finding. But that's good. If you're cleaning up small bits and pieces like this, then you're gonna be finding stuff, coins. Yep, moving on. So yeah. Mosquitoes are so bad today. Yep. What we're hearing is iron pings. See how slow I'm moving this? Letting the processor work until I hear something like that. That's just an iron ping. And then just go back in and reinvestigate and see if you can get a lock on it. That's a lot of stuff in the ground. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, but it is bad. Critters were in here digging my holes up. That's how slow you want to go. When you're picking. And you're picking for coins or buttons. Still a lot of iron in that ground, isn't there? Crickers. Oh. Oh, goodness. Skeeters. Alright, moving on. See ya. A nice little 70-71 signal here, but it's probably a mason top. It's about in that range. If it's not, I'll be surprised. I got some tree roots. It's something. That's a big band of something. Yep. It's kind of like a mason top, isn't it? Okay, moving on. See ya. 73-74 signal. Very, very small. Critters flying around me in this big old, what you call it? Hear it? It's like a big deer fly or something. Man, the thing is huge. Alright, let's see if we got it out. doesn't like finding small things on the surface. That's for sure. Look at that. Look at how small that is. Looks like a little rivet. That's how small I'm searching. And the slower you go, the smaller objects you can find. And we have a tendency to, when we hear signals, we have a tendency to move quicker. The more signals we hear, the faster we want to move this. But don't. If you're cleaned out and you went relic mode in here and you cleaned out all the big stuff, all you got left is the small stuff. Go slow and just let the processor work. Because it's going to find small stuff. If it's there, it'll give you that ping. If it gives you that ping, just sweep it back slowly and see if you can get a lock. If you can get a lock, then chances are got something there, maybe. Alright, moving on. See ya. Got a beautiful 75 signal right here. Oh wow, you ever seen centipede babies? There's centipede babies. Yep. Lots of them. I'll just put you over there. Find all kind of creatures in the dirt. Oh, it's a big chunk of iron, that's why. Yeah, big strap. That's why it had a good tone. Alright, moving on. See ya. Had something ringing up pretty high over here. This looks like it. Just start rigging ring. Yep. Just another rigging ring. I'm really shocked to still be finding these. It's my second one today. Yeah, interesting. Okay, moving on. Yeah, so I had a 14 signal and thud thud, and it turns out to be a button. Thought it was a shotgun shell. Oh my goodness, look at these mosquitoes. Oh, they're bad. Yeah. Alright, so we got another button. I can't read it right now, but yeah, let me clean it up and I'll show you. Be back. And there are thousands of mosquitoes swarming around me, biting me. I mean, they're everywhere. Yeah. My goodness. That's what we got so far, what I can clean up. I can't read it. Nice little button though. I mean, look at this thing. Look at them. They're the ones that leave welts. Alright, see ya. Man, these mosquitoes. Ouch. Slow and steady. That's probably just going to be pieces. Pieces to a mason top, probably. Yeah, see. And that's why I like to be able to see where I dug. One of the reasons. Nice and slow. Let that processor do its thing. Especially in coin and jewelry mode. It really wants to go that slow. Lots of iron in the ground still. Just let it go, nice and slow. You'd be surprised in what kind of nice small objects you can find like this. And you see, this ground is pretty clean. I'm doing a good job in here, that's for sure. Fix that one a little bit. Definitely helps to have that iron grunt on. Alright, I'll get back to you if I find something. See ya. I must have passed through here like 3-4 times yesterday and not hear this signal. Those variables, they change. It's like a 75 signal, but it feels like I've been down here before. It's kind of loose. No, wasn't in there before, but it's a shotgun shell. Ringing up pretty high. Yeah. Alright, moving on. We got some more silver, folks. Oh yeah. Nice little tiny silver buckle. Some kind of buckle. I'm not sure what that went on. But yes, very nice. I wish this thing focused better. Has a nice pattern on it. Yeah, just found it right in there, going nice and slow. I don't know what this is going to be, but it's a very, very high tone. Not hearing any iron. Probably a mason top. Some more silver would be nice. Yeah, it would. There's no telling. It's the mystery of the hunt. Hey, it's a bullet. It's a bullet. Nice big old bullet. Is that a 45? Yeah, that looks like a 45 to me. Nice. Yep. Alright, got some more lead. See ya. Got a little 50 signal over here. Get that nice double tone. I am going so slow that I'm hearing every single thing that's in the ground. And I can do that right now because all the big objects are gone. For the most part, they're gone. And there's still some big stuff in there. Nice blue mason. Yeah. And when you got all that big stuff out of there, you can go slow. Take your time. Pinpoint. Yep. Gotta clean out these old spots. Let's see if we can find this. Still in the hole. Yeah. Take a little sidewall out. That mason. .50 signal. It could be a mason. Alright, I'm down to clay. So I doubt if it's in the clay. This is another one of those. It's going to be in the sidewall. It's not a great signal. Wow, that's going to be down in the clay. Alright, let me find this, I'll get back to you. Yeah, down in the clay. It's in here somewhere. No telling. Alright, we're going to have to fan this. Huh. Very elusive. I'm getting some iron. A little tiny piece of nail right there. But that's not what I'm hearing. Wow. Very, very small. Whatever it is. Okay. We're going to abandon this one. See ya. Yeah, this happens from time to time. So I'm looking for a signal in there. I bring the dirt out. I put it out here. I'm scanning. Remember, it was sitting right here, the pile. I'm scanning through it. And I scanned my detector back over it to see if it was just laying on the ground. And there was a target underneath that. An old knife. Hey. A Watkins. Nice. Container made in the USA. Nice. But I still haven't found that signal that was in there. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so let me scan this one more time before I truly abandon it. Alright. So yeah. Beautiful 47 signal. If you remember, right over there I found that little buckle the other day. I found a piece of metal and something else, and I came through here, came through here, came through here, and there's still targets. This is 47 that I didn't hear the other day. You see, you know what's happening is changing up the variables. Today I've changed up my swing. I've gone much, much slower and changed up how I'm hunting, and that's going to change up what you're hearing in the ground. That looks like red ant eggs, doesn't it? Larva. Yeah. There's a big old red ant right there. Look at all the red ant larvae. I imagine we're in here. .47 could be anything. It's right there. It's a thimble. Look at that. Love thimbles. I used to have a huge collection of these. I got rid of them all. That's a nice little pinky thimble. Tiny. Yeah, it's not silver or anything, but still. It's probably 1800s for sure. Imagine all the stuff they did with that. Sewing up the farmer's holes and making quilts and all that other fun stuff. Very nice relic. Alright, moving on. See ya. Nice little signal. I didn't look at the VDI, so I can't tell you what the number was, but it sounded really nice and crisp and clear. I had a nice little double tone too. I think that's just a rock down there. Alright, let's go ahead and sweep it. I thought I saw something around. It's a rock. I'm getting a ping out of here. Just one little ping. You know, I haven't found any marbles here either, which is kind of strange. As many holes as I've dug here, usually always find marbles. Eventually. Junk. Alright, moving on. Oh, we got something ringing up around 78. That could do it. But I don't think so. Let's keep looking. I have a hard time believing that that would give me a signal like that, because I didn't hear any iron. And that was clearly iron. But at the right angle, it could, for sure. Alright, let's give this a sweep. Let's check it out. Let's see if that iron piece gave me that signal. It could. If it's in the ground, it could. I'm going to set it over here. Sweep over it and see if it pings. I had a double tone, so it's flat on that one piece, so. Nope, it's right in there. I think. Sounds like it. Sounds like the same signal. Unless I'm hearing something in the ground again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Definitely want to dig right there. There's something there. Sounds like iron. Yeah, I believe that's what gave me the signal down in the depths. Yep. It's neat. I don't know what the heck that is. Interesting. Alright, moving on. See ya. I just can't believe how bad the bugs are today. I think this is going to be my last target. I gotta get home. Got some work to do. It's a nice hunt. I don't mind finding silver. Oh, the bugs are so bad. Nasty little things. And the last target is a shotgun shell. Alright. Moving on. See ya. Yeah, so I'm just doing one last final quick sweep. And have you dig this with me. Just seeing what I could pick up on my way back to my bike. It's a 47. It's a ways away from the house site. But this is how I found my Tomback button too. Just out scanning. But you also find a lot of junk as well. Yep. Alright, moving on. See. Yeah, picked up an overload. Oh, let's see. We're gonna get another axe. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That's how you find them. You go scan around in the woods. What's that thing? Big chunk of iron of some sort. Yeah. Interesting. See ya. Yeah, this area right here, loaded with nails, all in here. The house sat way over there, probably about 100 yards. I'm way in back of the house. Nails means there was something here, and I just got another overload. So, this is the best way to find axes. And buckles and whatever they left in the woods when they were chopping wood. Yep. And then if you can find another structure or another structure set, well, that's nice too, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, we're gonna have to scan that. Must have been a small piece of iron. Overload though. That was off a little. Probably because of that root right there. Yeah, just a piece of steel. That's it. No big deal. Moving on. Now, I call this surfing detecting, and I'll show you how fast I go. Iron. Just surfing, covering a lot of ground, listening for anything that jumps out at me. I got tangled up in a tree. Okay, that happens. I got wires, and I got my shovel. You see it? I got my shovel on my backpack, and it gets stuck on trees when I'm not paying attention. Yeah, just surfing. Shotgun shell, I imagine. Let's take a peek. In order to be able to cover a lot of ground, you gotta do it that way. Go as fast as you can and just look for hot spots. Look for where there might be another structure, nails, stuff like that. Yeah, I get moving pretty quick too. I'm flying through here. I can cover a lot of ground fast. Yep, shotgun shell. Alright, so I'll show you what I find when I find it. See ya. Big plate of steel. I don't see anything written on it. There's no telling. Yep, see ya. Hey, look what I got from surfing in the woods. And it's complete both sides. Nice. Yeah. Yep, probably another case. Beautiful little pocket knife. Yes, indeed. Complete. Somebody was out here doing something back in the olden times. Alright, so yeah. Yep, we got another overload. Chunk of iron. Most likely. I'm not feeling it down there yet. The tree's falling on me. This one's gonna be hard because there's a root right there. A couple of roots. I feel it moving now. What could it be? It's a big cap. Yep, got another overload. Maybe another Model T Ford jack. I'm hoping to pull an axe out before I get home. Another axe would be sweet. Feel it down there. Yeah, there it is. No, it's not an axe. Oh, is that another jack? Yo, you're kidding me. That could be another jack. Gotta get those roots. That could be another jack, y'all. What would you say if it was? Oh my goodness, I think it is. Oh, it is. It's another Model T Ford jack. It's missing the parts there though, and I bet you they're down there. That is just awesome. Another Model T Ford Jack. This one's not in such great shape, but it is what it is. They had raised it all the way up to the top. You see the top gear? It's missing the side gear and the handle. Alright, let's hit this with the detector and see if the gears and the handle at least and stuff is down there. That'd be nice. I'm hearing something, but doesn't sound like it. I bet you they were using that stone for the jack. I'm not seeing it. I'm not hearing anything. Nice, though. Nice. We'll put that in the bag. We'll bring that one home, too. Nice representation of the Model T Ford. Alright, see ya. Yeah, so this is the, what I think is the old road. You see it right here, and then it dips down. It goes straight through the woods like that. And, you see where the tree roots are lifting up the soil? I think that's where the road ended. This is the old road that led from the house back here. And right there, next to that little tree standing up, is where I found that Model T Ford part. It's loaded with iron in here. Loaded. I just found a new iron relic hotspot for this property, and I haven't searched this spot, so that's what surfing does. Yeah, you gotta get out and surf the property. Oh boy, I had a fun day. What a fabulous day. Silver buttons and a Model T Ford Jack. Another one. Sweet. And there's that big old horsefly flying around me again. Yeah. Man, the mosquitoes were bad today. Did you see them flying around me? Nasty. It's like all the creatures are out today. Yeah. Okay, so let me head back to my bike. I'll lay everything out on the rock that I have a big old boulder that I use. Oh man, almost fell. Alright, so I'll see you then and we'll do a wrap up. Man, I just can't believe how bad the bugs are today. Wow. Everything is out. Spiders, mosquitoes, horsefly, deer fly. Oh, man. Nasty little things. Biting me all over. At one point, mosquito just tried to land on the camera. At one point, there was like thousands of them around me, just sticking to me, and whew, nasty. Yeah, it's got to be that time, huh? Anyway, so I think that was a lightning bug. Anyways, bugs. It's a neat name, you know, but nasty little creatures. But anyway, so my plan today was to look small down into the ground, as small as I can, and go really slow and just listen. And this is what I found going really slow. And we're still pulling targets out of here, so that is good. And look at all the shotgun shells still. I mean, that is just a ton. You know, if you're finding shotgun shells, you can find that stuff right there. You know, they're a little bit better signal than these are. These are a little more elusive. They're a little bit harder signals to find. But they're still, you're still able to get these if you go slow and you just listen. Because that coin could have been sitting just like that, and you would have barely heard anything from it. Luckily, it was probably sitting more like this because I got like a 30 signal, and then when I took it out, then it was flat, and I got the good signal. But don't we just love silver? Oh yeah. 1967 barber dime. Yipper. And some little silver buckle, and a little button, some grommets, 45 it looks like. Nice little thimble. Yep. Got that nice little knife, a couple little larger pieces of iron that were still hanging around. And I think this is like my third or fourth one that I found out of here. I think that belongs to a Model T. That's what I'm thinking. I'll have to research the handles on the Model Ts to find out, but they all have broken ends on them. But we'll see. Square now. Yeah. Very nice day. Silver, a thimble, a button, a knife, and another jack. Yeah. Very nice day. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next hunt. This is going to be the last time I come here for probably a few months at least. I'll probably come back in the fall when the atmosphere has changed considerably, and I want this ground to really have time to settle down, and I want it to rain quite a few times, so when I do come back in here, it's ready for small signals for sure. And I just proved that today. Pulled up a nice silver coin. So when I do come back in the fall, yeah, you better bet we'll be pulling out some nice small targets. So that's it. I think yeah, I got a couple new sites. We'll hit those coming up real soon. Probably tomorrow or the next day or whatnot, but we'll go hit a couple new sites and see what they have to offer. So start fresh someplace else, and gotta pull out all that big iron again, but that's fun too. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.